is like way cooler back there. You can always scoot up if you get too cold. I wish I could teach you. I should switch the room. It's way better back there. I know, right? I should have TV back there. They didn't ask me though. I found a mistake in mine. I was checking y'all, so it's pretty easy to do. Okay. Tell me what you got for B, Donna. 4. You made me go. Hazella, C.
0.
Very good. E, Amaria.
2.
Yep. At any point, stop me. Tyler, F.
3.
Yep. Kendrick, G.
0.
Yep. At least that's what I have. H, Becca.
-1.
I, Justin. Yep. Shelby, J.
1.
And then we didn't do the other 2. Well, you may have, but. Okay, so we find f of 1 first. So that's f of g. F of 1 is 0. So then we find g of 0. G of 0 is up there at 2. So it's f of 2. And f of 2 is 2. And then the last one, whoa. G of f of -3. So f of -3 should be at 1. Oops. G of 1. So G of 1 is at -1. And then G of -1 is 3. Question? All right. Again, M and N are very similar to the ones we did on the last page, although we're using a graph. So actually I'm going to do N with you, and then I'll let you do M, because N is weird. We're going to start by finding f of g of -2. So Kendrick, look at the graph and tell me what g of -2 is.
0.
Good. And then f of 0, Jose? -2. So that means we take this and we set it equal to -2. Gotta get the absolute value by itself, so you divide by 3. Now, herein lies the problem. Does anybody see it? I can't just say x minus 2 equals -2/3 and x minus 2 equals 2/3. Why can't I just set it equal to the positive and the negative?
It's already negative.
It's equal to negative. Now, what's the problem with that? When you take the absolute value of something, what's it supposed to equal? A positive. Now, normally, we set it equal to the positive and negative because what was inside could have been positive or negative. But it's already saying, hey, when you take the absolute value, it equals a negative number, and that's not possible. So that would be no solution. Or you can write that there are no values. There's like this big old long. But that just means no solution. This is fine. Oops. Or also, all of those things mean no solution. Those three things. Now you do M. M's not a weird one. It turns out okay. We're doing M.